deal with income inequality. I mean, as the CEO of Goldman Sachs, what do you think about income inequality?
Well, we'd like to. Income inequality is a very destabilizing thing in the country. In other words, it's responsible for the divisions in the country. The divisions could get wider. If you can't legislate, you can't deal with problems. You can't deal with problems, you can't drive growth, and you can't drive the success of the country. It's a very big issue and something that has to be dealt with. One of the ways of dealing with it is to make the pie grow.
Right.
And people are better at making the pie grow, but I have to say, too much of the GDP over the last generation has gone to too few of the people.
What do you mean making the pie grow?
Well, the economic system has to do two things. You have to grow a pie, and you have to distribute it in a proper way. So, for example, technology, media, the new economy. If you do something really well, the entire world beats a path to your door. The number 3, number 5, number 400 player gets nothing. It's almost a winner take all. Jobs. The world has been enriched by the fact that it's been flat and that manufacturing could go, labor can go to the cheapest places. It's a one world. Barriers have come down, trade has gone up. But it's also gone and contributed to income inequality because if you win really big. And if you lose everything if you can't compete.
But Lloyd, you were not always one of the, there's a big gap between the have and have-nots. You were one of the have-nots. You were a scholarship student at Harvard. You said you were not one of the popular kids. You sold peanuts and hot dogs at Yankee Stadium. So you know what what people are going through. You remember those days.
No, I grew up in Brooklyn and in the projects, of course, and there was I had tremendous opportunity, and other people didn't find opportunity.